Effects are pretty important to make your scene not feel boring, and it's used many times in other people's animations to make them intense or funny. And today I'm going to show you how you can do this in your animations too. Alright, so I put together this other stupid little animation that I put in like 30 minutes. I don't know why it took so long to make this stupid animation. It looks so freaking bad. But anyway, this is animation. So this is something that you can notice while watching this animation. And it's that he lands on a button, but what does this button even do? So basically the camera zooms out and you could tell that something happens by the camera shaking. But what is it that happens? Nothing? So this animation is supposed to be the definition of it's just a prank. So basically his neighbors were pulling a prank on him by putting down a button that will literally explode him into a trillion pieces. I made this stupid little animation of him going down the stairs, he trips, and then he falls onto the button. And it's supposed to explode him, but we don't have the explosion effect yet because this animation software comes from Temu. But here's how you can add the explosion to this. So go over to your toolbox and type in explosion. You have a lot of explosion effects, and you on what your style is. You could pick whatever one you want, but it really depends on what the style is. If you're aiming for something realistic, then you're probably gonna want to use something like this. And you're probably gonna want to use something like this. But if you're going for a more cartoony style, you're gonna go with this. This is the one that we're gonna go with. The effect that we're gonna be going with for now. So first off, we're gonna place it right there, and we're gonna go to the explosion and disable it. So we have disabled everything in this explosion. So now here's what we're gonna do in Moon Animator. So we're gonna press an item and we're gonna press add. Click on the thing that you want. So now this is basically the only one that you're gonna want, and we're gonna add all these things. So we're gonna press on if it's enabled or if it's not enabled. So basically it's not enabled right now, but right here, whenever we're gonna enable all of these. So we're gonna select all of these and then go to edit selection. Click on this thing, whatever this is supposed to mean. And now there you go. But there's still something that's a little bit off about this. So we're gonna do this again, but this time we're gonna disable it. So now click on this thing again, and which is disables all of it. This is the finished product.
And I think you should feel more sorry for me for deciding to record this. My most popular video on this channel.
So that'll be it for today's video. And if this video helped, please write it down in the comments and do a what the fuck.